Hey guys, it's Allie with Allie Answers. I hope that you're having a fantastic day. As always, welcome to my channel. If this is your first time, hi. And if you've been here before, I hope that you will subscribe, give me a like, comment below. All of that kind of interaction helps more people see these videos and we can do more good. If you've had a loved one who is in hospice, then you probably know that part of the hospice service is to actually follow you for 12 to 13 months or so and to give you grief support or bereavement support. But if you are like me and a lot of other people, you know that grief lasts a lot longer than that. Let's talk about some healthy ways to deal with grief in today's world. There are obviously a lot of different ways to grieve, and I will tell you that for each person, everything is unique and different, and there is nothing wrong with still grieving heavily months and years after you lose someone that you love. A lot of people talk about grief as being like the ocean, that there are going to be times where these waves are going to wash over you and they're gentle and you acknowledge them, they are fine, you're still able to stand there and stand strong. And then other times the wave will just slap into the back of you. You were not expecting it. It'll knock you to your knees. You'll get some salt water up your nose. It's a lot harder those kind of days, obviously. Grief is going to be different for everyone, but the one thing that we know is really good for everyone who is grieving is to be connected to others. If you are grieving, I'm talking to you, I think that it's very important that you stay connected. There are Facebook groups that are specifically for people who've lost people that they love. There are support groups that are offered usually through churches. You might want to Google grief or grief share or grief support group and your area, and hopefully you can find a local support group. If you've been part of one of those groups or part of a group of people that have been through what you've been through, whether it is loving someone and losing them to cancer, Parkinson's, dementia, whether it is just being a widow or a widower, I think one of the most effective things that you can do for yourself is to find someone in a group that you can meet with on a regular basis, have a cup of coffee with, have lunch with, and talk about what you're going through. When you were talking to someone else who is going through what you were going through, it helps you to be affirmed that you're not abnormal, that it is okay to laugh and have fun and enjoy your life. And then maybe the next day that wave has hit you and you're in the bed. You are struggling, you are crying more easily, or you're angry more easily. If you are connected to another person who's dealing with that same kind of struggle, it is just going to help lift that feeling of being alone. Obviously, having a one-on-one counselor or professional therapist is a fantastic idea. If you can find someone local who you can meet with in person, whether it is through your church or synagogue or whether it is through your medical provider, having a professional to guide you through the grief process is a great alternative to doing it alone. Some people find that writing about their grief or writing about the person that they loved, journaling or typing it out on the computer can be very cathartic. Other people find new hobbies and things that maybe they didn't enjoy before, but are new outlets. Everyone grieves differently, and that is absolutely okay. And one of the most modern ways I've seen to deal with grief is there are actually some apps out there now. Google it, I'm sure that it will come up, that is supposed to walk you through the grief process and even different things that you might need to do related to the death of someone that you love. So even walking you through writing an obituary or probating a will. So there are tools in this world to help you that maybe were not even out there a few months ago or a few years ago. But I encourage you that if you are still grieving, that it is completely normal and that you are loved, and I want you to have the support that you deserve. So get it, whether it is by picking up the phone, getting on your computer, or making an appointment at your local physician. I want all the best for you. Thank you for watching, and I hope that you have a very good day. Bye-bye.